So the title of this video was Survival Stress and Who Survives? The psychology of survival stress is the mental aspect of who survives in disasters and in times of crisis. Generally, these instances reflect who lives and who doesn't in a survival situation. Before we get into that, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. You might actually like what we're doing here. And ignore the blinking light. I'm not sure why it's blinking, but everything seems to be working. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. There are a lot of books written on the subject of how to survive disasters, particularly after 9/11, the Twin Towers, and Hurricanes Katrina and Sandy. Who survives and who dies is actually an interesting topic because the physiology of fear and the mind and body are intertwined closely in their reaction to fear and the human response to a crisis situation. Physiology of fear. What is the physiology of fear? Well, it's what our bodies do. In discussing the physiology of fear, we must begin with a discussion of the physiology of fear. It is an example where the human body acts as a whole rather than its parts. It is included here because it's integral to how people react to disasters and critical situations. The body's reaction to fear is primeval. It's based on years of evolution. The body's initial reaction to fear is to prepare the body for fight or flight. We have all heard of this before. Literally, the body's chemistry changes. It's actually completely amazing. In preparing the body, the changes both give and take away from the body's normal functions. So it's kind of good and bad. The amygdala, which is part of our brain, is the center of the brain's defense system. It stimulates the sympathetic nervous system's reaction. These are the unconscious reactions that our body has. Typically, reactions include the change of blood chemistry so that it coagulates more quickly. Blood vessels constrict to reduce bleeding. The heart rate and blood pressure increase significantly. Vision narrows and is more focused. And studies have even shown that the field of view narrows so significantly, up to 70%, and the peripheral vision becomes virtually non-existent. The adrenal gland secretes cortisol and epinephrine, and we've heard of both of these in either weight loss or energy. Adrenaline is the trade name for and used synonymously with epinephrine. As part of the body's reaction to fear, the body takes away non-necessary functions such as digestion, so don't try to eat a sandwich and fight. Secreted by the adrenal gland, cortisol interferes with the part of the brain that handles complex thinking. So don't think that you're going to think through a problem in a stressful situation. Cortisol actually reduces the functions of the cortex and reasoning functions. This also explains why training is very important. It makes it easier for the brain to react properly to crisis situations when reasoning functions have been hampered. So in summary, the mind and body go through a series of complex changes in reaction to fear. They're intertwined. The question is whether high-level mental function is actually needed in crisis situations. If it is needed, it may not be there because the hormones that are produced actually affect thinking, perception, and memory retrieval, which is why we can't actually think of anything. You know, it's like, what happened? I don't know, it happened so fast. These hormones actually dampen conscious memory. Again, this explains why training in all forms is valuable because it makes it easier to react without requiring a high conscious thought process. Okay, so more videos on this and many other subjects can be found on my Patreon. The link is in the description. If you like what I'm doing, hit that like button. And until the next time, remember to stay safe and have a great day. No boop, because this is from the PC. Bye-bye.